Are you not entertained? Isn't that why you come here? He dug a Jefferson nickel and then
The reviews aren't all out on this thing yet, but
yeah, then it's held together with duct tape.
Alexis, record video.
That is sweet. Are we going to dig all kinds of pewter today, Dennis?
I hope so.
All kinds. We're at a group hunt today. We got Clem, Steve, Dennis, and that guy there.
Hey, it's not yellow.
It's not. Hey, hell is froze over. Check it out.
Yeah, hell has frozen over.
Kelly has upgraded his machine. He's got a new Simplex.
We'll see if I can find something.
We got one other coming, right?
Yeah, we got James coming and his wife's coming. Yeah.
That thing's ginormous.
That's Big Black. That's Big Blackie here.
Is that the Ron? Is that the Ron Jeremy model of pinpointer?
That's the Big Black vibrator. All right, it's not crooked.
I would know about that, Dennis.
I was a young man at one point.
And to all those out there who don't know who Ron Jeremy is, you're just kidding yourself. You're just in denial. All right, let's see if we can find something.
Yeah.
All right, Clem, what are we going to dig today?
All kinds.
All kinds. All right, when I start seeing people in one area, especially when it's Chuck, he lives right here, thinking that's where you want to go. Got beautiful views here, all around. I haven't dug anything yet, but a few nails. We'll keep at it though. Nokta impact in the Nell Hunter coil. Alright, Mama didn't raise no fool. When I see people over in this field, that's where I congregate to. My first decent target, looks like a pale seal. Dennis has got something over here.
Skin across this. Say what she be.
SLQ? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's
That's
see.
my first standing.
Most of them, the date's worn off. Might be able to get some numbers off that, but it looks pretty worn.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I found that seated in the woods that last year there with you.
That's my only decent find so far. I see you guys over here, all congregated over here. I said, well, there's going to be something more in this field than what I've been finding.
I found a 78 Jefferson up there at the top of the hill. But, yeah, that right there was coming up 88, 90.
Yeah.
On there, so.
Well, congrats.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
You know what you need to do now? After you put your plug back, do a circle right around this area. If somebody lost change, they might have lost more than just that quarter.
Right. Well,
So I always do a
big circle.
make sure you cover it pretty good.
All right, cool.
Maybe you come up with something else.
Awesome, man. Have a good one.
Yep. Kelly's digging big iron.
Building the tractor is what we're doing. I get other parts too, some of it's painted. One's fluorescent orange, so Chuck didn't lose the parts, but apparently he lost them anyway. But I found a condom wrapper.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure it was Chuck's. Last time I was here, I found him too, but I don't know what it's doing out in the cow field. SLQ. Sweet.
What years are those? You know?
Early 1900s, 1920s.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did it get a readable date?
No. I think those are the most beautiful coin, really.
Let's see.
Look how gorgeous that thing is.
Chuck said he'd been down over that whole area so many
Now-
times.
Hold on.
Whoop.
Flip it over.
Hold on.
It's got the stars below the eagle. There's two varieties. The earlier ones.
This just got stars below.
I think the earlier ones had them on top too, right?
I don't know.
There's two varieties of them.
But ain't that nice looking though, huh? I still like those. To me, they had a lot of nice intricate design.
Bucket lister. So.
We're gonna work our way towards the foundation.
That's a thought.
Yeah.
It's a good thought.
Got a lighter coil on my arm. My shoulder didn't like it.
I gotta light up on some of that iron. I can take care of that.
All right, we're down where the old foundation used to sit, and there's old tractors around. Dennis is over there, and we're digging a lot of iron. Digging about anything that could be masked or what have you. I got the little Nokta 6.5-inch concentric coil. It's very light. It still goes pretty deep. And these are some of the interesting iron finds. I'm probably not going to haul out of here. All right, let's see if we can get anything else. All right, I think Dennis has abandoned me. Been going through where the foundation used to be. A lot of brick, a lot of stuff in the ground. Finally something decent. Look at this button. Check out the gold gilt on that baby. Little pattern on the front. How nice is that, huh? That's my find of the day so far. No buttons all day. Dug my gold gilt one there, down in this hole right next to it. Very next dig. Little tiny cuff button. Got a little bit of a pattern to it. It's one of those round ones. Okay, maybe we're going to come up with some buttons.
And I also found a tomback, a little tomback. That's about it.
This claims the best find.
Yeah,
Anything you mentioned, Steve?
I found a weedy and a buckle.
A weedy and a bucket.
We know what you found. Anything else?
Found that bucky brake and that knife and a bunch of iron.
Just see all the buckles, all the iron.
I'm giving that to Chuck.
You check the iron?
Well, he said, I mean,
Wanna hold that?
he weren't 10 feet away from that coin when I found it.
Oh, that's just like when you found the Civil War belt buckle.
Ooh, nice buttons.
Just there, and you
Down-
show you like 3
down
feet
at the old
below,
foundation.
You can see our plugs.
Wow, nice
where we
button.
dug.
Yeah.
2 holes in a row. I dug a button right there. Just
Yeah.
got a little design to
You
it.
sent that to me
Yeah,
twice
pretty.
in the same area.
I got
I
a
think it was a year before
little
that.
buckle.
I found
Nice, yeah.
half of a photo belt. It was about the size of a baseball.
What's that? Oh, that's a bail
Seal.
seal, yeah.
It was literally going like this.
Cool.
You
Number
can see my
2.
plug.
Yeah.
He turns around and
Yeah.
does a double-headed.
2
Two Wheaties?
monument pennies.
Ah,
Gambler's coin at the.
I know what monument pennies.
I was like, really?
I'm picking up 5, 6 targets, 10 targets. You know, it's just everywhere.
I think he just saves the good spots for when we don't come up.
I'm taking you on every spot of that river.
I know you have.
Every place I've been. Plus, it's open to the world now. It's on.
He tells us, you guys stay on this side of the river, and he comes down the other side and digs that tankard.
Actually, I brought that up here. I was going to show them.
Is that your ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to show us some stuff.
Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on.
Just grab something real quick.
Oh, stop that.
Any idea what this is? Somebody's plug for something.
Wow, look at that, Steve. Looking awesome. Holy crap. You found this in the river.
Yeah.
I found, well, Richie knows, there's pewter throughout that river.
I was right next to him when he dug that. Well, found that. It really wasn't dug. It was sitting on the bottom.
Oh, it did. It made my day.
Fancy CCR.
Fancy CCR.
This is Chuck, by the way.
Howdy.
Kelly doing what he always does, socializes.
Yeah, he's been gabbing for a while. Come on. CCR.
Well, out of this hole here, we're digging lawn now. Come out of the fields, too buggy down there. And I'm patching my hole. Chuck's coming over to check out my Indian. Year I can't quite make out, but there it be.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Sorry, Steve.
Yep, sorry, Steve.
Indian.
Indian.
Oh God! Oh, tell Steve!
We were right over here, Kelly now.
Kelly's got a good tone.
Yeah.
Come on, Silver.
Oh, it is in the hole.
Down there a little more, huh?
Yeah. Well, I think. See if I can not scar it. It's out, whatever it is.
What was that? Ooh, what do you get? Buckle.
Ah, look at that buckle.
Yep.
That's a nice one.
That's a sweet buckle.
Nice.
Oh, that's goes on. Yeah,
A live dig that pays off.
it goes on a cow or
Pretty-
calf.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Another stinking Lincoln.
Yep.
All right, we're back home from our little Maniac group hunt. And we have a little bit of clad, a rivet, which always sounds good, whatever that thing is. Oh, we get a little knob for something, a little tiny brass buckle. 1958 wheat cent, a little roundish button with a pattern on it, a heavily gold gilded button, nice pattern on it. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, and we got our bale or bag seal. Got some symbols and stuff on it. And our Indian head scent, which has a little corrosion, but it is an 1864. You can see that date on there. How nice is that? Alright, you asked for it, you got it. Longer videos. I'm going to give you classic Madison, Maine videos from years past added to my current video. If you're just interested in the current video, you can stop watching now. This is mostly for my premieres to extend the live chat on the side. So enjoy. Alright, another schoolyard, one nearby, a dog playing over there. 6 inches down, it's a penny, greeny. Nothing I can really identify. Pretty sure it's probably a weedy at least. I'll have a picture at the end. It's getting darker now. Dug several holes. Had a second decent find. It's an old metal button. Add to the button collection. Then we're banging out the school here, getting chewed up by the bugs. Yeah, we got another little ring here. Dainty little thing. Can't imagine it's worth a whole lot. There ain't a whole lot to it. Clean her up and have a look at home though. Well, doing alright on rings tonight. The gold colored one here. I don't see any type of rust or tarnish or anything. Might be the real deal. I haven't found any writing on it yet. We'll clean her up and have a look though. In about 10 minutes I've got 3 rings. This one's got some markings on the inside. I'm pretty sure this one's silver. It's a men's ring. Pretty nice. That last one might be gold. Maybe it's plated. But this one here is definitely silver. My first silver ring. Very well, might have struck silver again. In a Canadian quarter, look how it comes out looking out of the hole. Usually that means silver. I can't quite make out a year. It's getting kind of dark. We'll have a look at home, but I'm thinking that might be silver. Okay, we've been banging out this school some more. Been coming out here last couple evenings. What happened to Kelly? He hasn't been out in a while. Well, I did have a silver drought, but it seems like every day I get silver now. Look at this, 62 Rosie. Still got plenty of time till dark, so we're gonna keep looking. Okay, we're out here at night, getting the mosquitoes and chewing us up pretty good. But I got a ring here, ringing in the silver range. It's I can't quite make out any markings on it, but that would be ring number 4 or 5 out of here. and hopefully it's silver. Well, we've done it again out here. Another ring. This one definitely isn't anything too special. The whole backing plate come off. All green and stuff. We'll clean it up, but I know this one isn't anything too great. Can you believe it? Another ring. This is unbelievable. It's the most rings in one place I've seen anywhere. Nothing worth anything, but very dark now. We've done it again. We've been digging clad, pile of fill, junk, iron, a few greenies. But we got ourselves another little ring, a little tiny thing. I got my light, so I'm gonna search for a little while longer. Maybe we can come up with another ring. Park along the river here. Pick up it's like a junk ring. It's broke on the back. Well, 2 holes in a row. Come up with a ring. This is a men's size band. Not sure on this one. Definitely a lot heavier than the last one. We'll clean her up, see if there's any markings on it. Okay, I got it all sorted out now. Our finds for the last few days. As you can see, I dug a pile of pennies. Some other junk. This here might come in handy. A couple metal buttons for the metal button collection. Here's our clad. Plenty of quarters, dimes, and nickels. And now for the good stuff. Coin-wise, we got these 5 wheats, all in the 40s. Then a surprise, I got an 1891 Indian in real good shape. You can read it real good. And I got a silver dime, 1962. Now to the jewelry. This necklace and that ring right there were on top of the ground, so I didn't do a video on that. These rings are all in order. So that's ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the good ring. That's sterling silver. Ring 6, real junk. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rings, all in order and how they were found. And just that one sterling. Everything else is nothing special, junk rings. Although this one here isn't too bad. It's pretty heavy men's ring. And that's what we come up with. We're back out here at the school again, where we had some success with the rings. I fully expect to get more rings out of here with as many as I gotten. Got a weedy though, first decent find. Well, we've been digging a lot of coins. Took a while, but we finally got what we thought we was going to get, another ring. This looks like a men's band of some sort. I don't know about this one. We'll clean her up and have a look though. Second night in a row. Found a ring last night. Second hole we dug. Found another ring tonight. This place is loaded with rings. Well, I haven't got any buffaloes out of here, which is kind of surprising because I got an Indian, an 1891 Indian. The lots of wheats. Well, we got a green nickel here about 4 inches down. Very well could be a buffalo. I can't identify it. It Could be a Liberty V nickel too. Let's just hope it's not a Jefferson. It doesn't look like one, but you never know. Okay, we're back again for a third day. The sun's out. It's been raining this morning. Hopefully the ground's going to come alive with some new targets. I expect to get another ring. Hopefully an old coin or two. We'll see what we get. I know they're not that valuable, but still nice digging these junk rings. Got one more. It's unbelievable how many of these I've dug out of here. Well, over here by this tree we might have struck silver. I haven't pulled it out yet. Can you see it? Looks like a dime. Pretty clean. 1945 silver dime. Awesome. Get ourselves a coin spill. Greenie style. 3 greenies in this hole, about 5 inches down or so. I'm excited to see what those are. Hopefully something good. If I told you I found something out here, what would you think it would be? Probably another ring, right? This one here says Mom on it. It's pretty nice. It was right near the top. It's ringing 81, 82, which is right where silver would ring. But I can't find the marking, but there's an area inside I gotta clean. Have a look. Hopefully it's a silver ring. If not, it's a nice little ring. It's pretty heavy too. Look who's back. Kelly's back out here with us again. He's been busy lately working on his kitchen. He's found a class ring out here. Get a ring of my own. Ring, I don't know about this one. We'll have to clean it up again. It's ringing high like a quarter, which would put it in the silver or copper range, but we'll have to wait and see. It's good and heavy though. Okay, here's results from our hunts at the old schoolyard. Lots of pennies, big spoon. Really kicked ass on zippers. Lots of clad. Plenty of wheats. Quite a few there. A couple Canadian of the same era. Okay, on to the good stuff. Some nice buttons. This one here, I know it's hard to see. It's got a railroad engine on it, so it must be some type of railroad button. This, I believe, is copper or steel. That's what it cleaned up as. A couple junk rings. 1911 Liberty V nickel. 1944 P War nickel. Silver, of course. 1946 Rosie silver. And this ring here is says Mom on it. Was silver. It's stamped on the inside. And this other ring is not solid gold, but it's gold filled, which the way I understand it is one step above plated. There's a lot more gold in gold filled than plated, I guess. Not an expert, but I knew it wasn't solid because you can see where some of the gold has come off, and you can see the underlying metal is corroded. It's pretty good. We got 5 more rings. We've gotten a pile of rings out of there.